Alright guys, let me show you what I'm working on before I completely get it finished here. So I had a platform that I had designed for the car, and then I tore it apart because it wasn't what I needed anymore. So I'm working on another platform that's going to be for a single person, just to fill in a gap in my back seat. So I've got two 2x4s over here and two right here in the middle. I'm actually going to be cutting everything to size that I need, and then once I get these cut to size, all I got to do is screw them together to create a rectangle frame, and then measure out the legs so they reach the floor. Once I do that, the frame should be done, and all I gotta do is go to the hardware store and pick up two more 2x4s of this exact length, and the platform should be solid. So I'm gonna hurry and cut these and get it put together and have it in the car and see what it looks like. What is up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are actually doing car camping again. This is part 2 of the car camping, but today we've come prepared. So I actually did some modification to my car to make it more comfortable for me to actually stay in overnight. Though tonight's trip is going to be short, I am going to be leaving around 3:30 in the morning because my wife's got to work early in the morning. It doesn't stop me from coming out here and trying to do this. And this right here is our new little camera, as you can see. It's not a GoPro, but it's like a GoPro. It was a gift, so we're going to use it as much as possible and see how that audio and video works, because I haven't tested it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the inside of the car and let you check out the setup I've got here. Okay, so this here is the setup I've got going. I've actually got an entire bed made that goes into the trunk. I've got my sleeping bag that I actually got from Cabela's. It's a... oh, it says right here. 30. I was like, there was a 41 and a 31. I couldn't quite remember which one I grabbed. I got the 31. It was like 40 bucks, so it works. I found a pillow inside that wasn't the one we were using. And then here's the two mats that I had earlier in the video. And then I found a memory foam mat in the house. I thought that was pretty cool, so I went ahead and used that. And I built a platform. I'm having a hard time here. Hold on. And I built a platform, as you can see, that actually holds me up. And it does go all the way down, and it is, part of the chair is cut off. You can tell. So the bench goes long ways. I actually cut a chunk of the bench off so I can put the platform in. So I have basically just some 2x4s stretched across. They're not mounted or anything. Even this piece of the wood comes off, so it's just laying flat. I ended up adding this piece last just because I realized when it was in, it was kind of it was kind of sloped down. So I added that in to keep my head up. But once I got everything in, I just kind of covered it all up with some blankets here, threw my pillow in, and my sleeping bag, and I have a bed. That's gonna be my bed for the night, and it looks freaking comfy, I'm not gonna lie. So the car is a bit of a mess right now. All my camping gear kind of just got tossed in the front seat. I haven't actually had time to go through it, so I'm gonna probably clean the camping stuff and actually store it properly before anything. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I would like to say thanks to everybody who actually watches my videos. I know, it's mostly family that watches it, and I mean, I still appreciate you guys actually taking the time to watch these. It's just kind of nice to see that other people actually have interest in what we're doing. I mean, we've only made a couple of videos, and they're probably going to get better over time. I know they're simple and they're not really complex, but I mean, it's just awesome to see that people at least watch them. I just want to be sure that everybody actually knows that we are thankful for you guys to actually enjoy the videos we make and actually come back and watch the other ones when we upload. So, thanks again. So, I just found out that the other cameras isn't gonna work, and I actually lost all the footage to it. I mean, it worked. It's just the SD card needs to be formatted, and apparently to upload anything to Apple, you have to format it to a certain format and then rename it with an 8-digit character name and all that. So all the footage I recorded with that's gone. So I'm gonna have to get my hands on like a computer or something and actually format it to get the way it is so I can actually use it. So in the meantime, I'm still using my phone, so sorry. All right, so I'm boiling water for coffee. Sorry, I had to figure out how to turn on my flash for my video here. So I got my cup and I got my water that's currently boiling. I didn't have another pot for some reason, but I noticed something about this little stove pot here. If you look at this like little lip right here, the way this has a groove actually fits perfect with that. So it causes it to not slide and holds it in place, which is really nice. But yeah, so here's my ceramic mug that I showed you in the previous video. And there's my instant coffee mix, my sugar, and my creamer. I should probably get my creamer. My creamer is in my bed. I'm only gonna take 2 of those. All right, let's come around here. Okay, now we're just gonna let this boil. All right, I'm going to see if I can attempt to do this one-handed. So I've already put my coffee mix in there, just a little bit. You don't really need all that much. Now I'm going to try and pour hot water into the cup with a pan that flips. Oh Lord. All right, I think what I should do is I should move the mug somewhere where if it does pour, it isn't gonna fucking destroy my car. So I'm gonna sit on the ground here. All right, now we're gonna try and do this while squatting because I don't want to damage my car. So let's try and just pour some hot water. Hey, you know what? That's good. I missed that first, but you know what? That little bit, that'll work. It's exactly what we need. And now we'll just add our creamer, stir it up with that straw that we got, and ooh, we'll be golden. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a couple of shots of creamer here. Now I'm gonna take my straw. Okay, mix it. And I didn't add the sugar yet, so we're gonna have to do that. So let's go ahead and just try and pop this top, stir. That's pretty good. Pretty good coffee. Man, it got dark fast today. It's only like, what, probably between 6 or 7. Pretty dark. It is going on October, so actually, it's not October yet. It's going on October. But yeah, for reasons that are obvious, I'm not making ramen because, you know, obvious. So, I do got some chips, so I'll just snack on some chips and hope that goes well. All right, well, I think I'm gonna finish this coffee up and then I'll see you guys inside. Oof. It is hot in here. The little fan that I had decided last minute that it will just tap out and not work. I think it probably just died, so I have it actually plugged in. It's charging, so I'm gonna try to get in here in a little bit. It's currently like 9 o'clock. Probably gonna crack the windows, try to get some air in here, but I mean, it's been pretty quiet. I haven't really heard much or seen anything. God, it's hot in here. I'm also surprised nobody's really, come around this area. I feel like this little area is pretty popular because it's well lit at night and it's on, big parking lot, but whatever. The less people, the better, I suppose. So, probably going to get out and stretch here in a minute because, like I said, it's getting kind of toasty in here and I need a breather. So, maybe we can go for a walk. It is currently early AF in the morning. Woke up, kicked the door open because it's just hot. Fan died while sleeping, so it got really toasty. So first thing I did was I just unlocked the car door and just opened it. All right, well, it's about that time to get on going before it gets any later, because I gotta get home before the wife's gotta go to work. So I went ahead and pulled down my window covers and just kind of tossed them in. Because the beauty of this build is I can still drive the car without actually completely putting the whole thing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and dawes everything and get a move on. So I'm in the car. Just turned it on. I got the AC going. Feels great because it's been so hot in here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get on going. I'm gonna get back home so I can take over the morning shift so wifey can go to work. So, yeah. If you like the video, hit that, like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.